Hi guys and welcome back to LoveDarts. Today I have another fantastic review for you. Once again, some of the shot darts that were sent to me from my recent connection with them. These are the Celt. Now how do we say this? Cernunnos? Cernunnos? Cernunnos. Cernunnos. Cernunnos? Cernunnos. I don't know. I don't care. This is a Celtic horned god. And wow, just look at them. Now with shot darts, I understand some people find them to be a little bit garish. Me personally, I absolutely loved the engineering quality that they had in their darts. They are a little pricey, I completely understand, but they are imported darts. They will cost a little bit more, so please expect it, especially considering where we are in the world, with all costs going up, including import, shipping and things like that. Having said that, once I got these in my hand and felt the grip in that gold section, wow, I was absolutely blown away. It feels very much, you know, I'm a fan of the Elysian range in Target. It felt like an Elysian kind of grip. I haven't felt something like that before. That sounds weird. I'll cut that. I haven't felt grip quite like this before, and I really enjoyed throwing these. So, without further ado, let's get into the packaging, get them to the board, and we'll see what we think. I'm so excited to show you these darts. Look at them, really nice packaging here. We've got the horned god on the top, typical of what we've seen with shot, a nice, bright, vibrant packaging where you can see the full setup there. It uses the Kai carbon stems, we've got titanium coloured coating, and let's read the back.
Wield your spear and flaunt your antlers. The Cernunnos dart set captures the wisdom of this forest guardian and mystical Celtic god of beasts and wild, mist-shrouded landscapes. With its intricate texture, its Celtic cross and BRIAR grips carved like the bark of mighty oaks, and coated in green and gold. This front-weighted 90% tungsten barrel will help you see the wood for the trees.
Well, that was fun anyway. Inside we have 3 tungsten billets, one all set up as we can see here with the carbon stems and the flights attached. Now look at these darts. I know Darren will be absolutely loving these with the green, but I mean, the darts themselves, look, beautiful detail points we have here, really nicely inscribed. I don't think they'll help the grip, but I love the design on them anyway. We have a nice tapered front with just a ring grip here and exciting green colouring. And is it the luck of the Irish dice cuts we have here? A very strange grip, but very interesting nevertheless. It has quite a good feel to it, I'd say a probably medium, high medium. Then we really come into the stunning bobble cut grip. This is an aggressive grip. It feels fantastic. I absolutely love it. I can't quite tell you how it feels. You really need to get these in your hands to feel them yourselves. They feel different from anything else I've felt. We then go onto this ring grip section. Lovely carbon stems. They've got the printing on 2 of the sides going into then the flights. The flights actually I think are probably the only bit that lets them down a bit. When we get up close you'll see the printing. It's a little bit dotty in places. That's my only criticism of it, but hey. Altogether it's put together really nicely. Little bit of detail you can see here of the points, just so you can get those inscribings on there, all sort of very Celtic looking. It's fantastic. You do actually get purchase on these sections where those holes are. It changes the feel, and the gaps where it's a little bit thicker green, it sort of holds your finger well like I just showed there. So there is really nice grip in that front section, but then this middle, look at it. It's sort of pyramid shaped and then cut with holes, 2 next to each other, then a gap, 2 next to each other, then a gap. It really is quite impressive machining there, how they've managed to kind of do that first section and then have the circles. I don't know, it's really intricate, really nice, and the colouring with that silver and gold there, really like it. Now one thing I've noticed, they don't put shot on their barrels at all, they use it all the way for grip, which I know many of you will love. They don't even actually have it on the flights or the stems, but as you can see here, the flights are a tiny bit pixelated, but it doesn't take away from the whole look of it at all. A fantastic looking dart. Let's go! Okay, so as always, I'm going to do 3 darts from the front, 3 darts from the middle, which is that goldy section, and then 3 darts from the rear. Now, one thing I will say right from the beginning is that I did put my own stems and flights on these to see exactly how they go with my setup, and surprisingly this is one of the few sets that I would keep the standard setup on. The length of them is great, and that slightly smaller flight allows them to get to the board very quickly, but with a lot of stability. I'm getting fantastic purchase holding that sort of dice section there, and like I said, between the grooves and there where you've got those little circle sections, you're getting even more grip, so it does feel extremely comfortable. These darts seem to be weighted in quite a nice manner to allow me to really get that tail up, which is what I absolutely need when I'm throwing a dart. And we'll throw now from the middle section. Now this grip looks quite aggressive, and I will say it is, but at the same time it's not so aggressive that it doesn't let go of your fingers. It's really comfortable in that rear section. I can find where I'm throwing from each time. I really love the feel of it. It just feels different from anything else that I've thrown before. It's so easy to find exactly where I'm throwing from with this section. It's really good as a reference point without really being scalloped, which I know there is a set of shot darts that I'm going to be reviewing in the future, which has a Roman theme to them, and they also have done something very clever to not have a scallop, but have a way of it feeling exactly the same each time when you're holding it, so you can get that reference of where you throw from. Onto the rear section. Now these darts are balanced really well for throwing from the rear. It brings the front down. It's really going through the air nicely for me. It's not exciting. It's a ring grip. We've seen ring grip. We've felt ring grip. But if you like a ring grip but want a little bit more jazz, this could be for you. You've got a lot of grip on that front section if that's where you rest your fingers. So there's a lot for everyone. Grip wise, I'd say these are a 3 out of 5 on the dice, 4 out of 5 on the BRIAR gold section, and probably a 2.5 on the rear where those ring grips are. So altogether you're looking at a medium to high level grip. Nice balance, nice grip, a nice dart. Let's do a quick summary. Celt Cernunnos. Don't know if I said it right that time, but hey, I'm going with it. 23 grams, 90% tungsten, with the Kai carbon shafts, stems we're going to say, with green gold titanium coating. Wow. Okay, so the bad things about these darts, they are pricey, they are going to cost you a bit of money, but, we are talking about a sport whereby actually, once you've bought these barrels should last you a very long time. There are a lot of sports where you'll spend a lot more money. You think about how much you can spend on golf clubs, for example. You can spend £1,000 on a putter, I heard. These darts are a little bit pricey, and they are very bright. Green, gold, it's going to stick out if they're not your colours. I know some people are going to be like, oh my god, I don't like those colours. If you're football fans, if you don't like Norwich or something like that, you might not like them. But hey, most people, it's a dart, they're going to throw it, they're going to get compliments about it, and let's be honest, what's more important is how do they feel to you. Now I reviewed the Target Celt a little while ago and thought that was one of the darts of the year. I'll be honest with you, I think this is a contender as well. It's not until you get them into your hands that you can actually tell what the difference is with a shot dart. I thoroughly recommend that you try a shot dart if you haven't done already, and if you haven't tried one, do try these. These will give you a lot of a feel of what a shot dart is about. Fabulous grip, fabulous colours, really well put together dart, and in fact I think they actually fly better as they are set up than what I would personally put on my darts normally, so that's impressive too. Thanks for watching the review. Please like, share and subscribe if you're new to the channel and want to see more from me. It costs you nothing but means the world to me and means I can make more content for you, the darts fans. Thanks for watching, and as always remember, love darts. You know this isn't a Marvel film, right? There aren't any fancy bits at the end. Oh well, seeing as you're still here, if you are enjoying the content, please head over to social media. I'm there on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, you name it, I'm on it. I love answering your questions, I love helping you out finding the perfect gear for you, and also if you have any opportunities or are interested in collaborations, just let me know. And as always, remember, love darts.